continue to pray.
Just get you a song ready. And I've enjoyed everything that I've heard today. It's been a good day. I'm very thankful that the Lord brought us together. You know, you think about that, and you think about the way that time passes. You know, we'll probably never be gathered exactly like this ever again. We have this opportunity right now that God has blessed us with. And we don't know what tomorrow brings. We don't know what our drive home brings. So while we're here, let's just with one mind and one heart and one accord, just look to the Lord for a few minutes. You know, I'm just very thankful, much like these brothers have already preached, the works that God has worked, the mercy that He has shown me that I don't deserve, and the very love, the fact that He gave it all up and was willing to come and take my sin and my burden. And He just told us, cast your care upon me. He wants. Oh, Jerusalem, how I long to gather ye as a hen does her chicks. The whole point and the whole reason that He came was to fulfill the law and to show this world that He would be the final sacrifice here. You know, He turned everything upside down, but we are still such natural creatures here in this thing, just driven by pride and driven by many things here. But you know, the Bible tells us that by the pride that comes before the fall here in this thing. You know, you think about even the captain of that great ship, the Titanic, the very thing, when he said he never sink cells could sink the ship.
Yeah.
And you know, why? And I'm telling you, God is in control of everything here. And why, when we build ourselves up into something great, while we're setting ourselves up for a great and mighty fall, but if we come like my Father did, just low and humble, why He didn't come with the great and mighty trumpets sounding, and the armies marching, and the lightning crashing, He told them that He could, didn't He? Why, when they said, if you're a king, where's your army? Oh, if my kingdom were of this land, wouldn't my armies come and fight here? Oh, you know, He was talking about something a little bit greater. You know, the pride of this world. Why He come when the world was in an awfully dark place. Religion had taken hold of all of Israel and the whole world here. Oh, why our very actions are so contrary. Sometimes we think that I can do this a little bit better. Maybe I can improve on the things that the Lord had put in place here. That's not obedience here today. That's pride stepping in, saying I can make my Father's sacrifice better. I'm telling you, it ain't so. When I was young, like old Caleb over here, when I was a young man, thinking, running around thinking how tough we were, you know, but when something in this world would happen and we'd get scared, I could run home and grab a hold of my dad's hand and just think that this world, nothing can touch me now. As I began to get a little bit older, I found that maybe my dad couldn't protect me anymore. I found that there was something deep inside of me that needed something else here. But I found a hand that I can grab a hold of. Every time this old world gets me down and begins to cast stones at me, it's going to happen. The Lord told those that were with Him they were going to be persecuted in His name. But what a hand I have when I begin to feel scared in this world and begin to have a little doubt creep up in me. Lord, where are you? One more time. I need a little strength, Father. And He'll grab a hold of me and He'll hold on and He'll pick me up and say, I've been right here the whole time. Why did you doubt? Where'd you go? oh Peter, when he took his eyes off the Lord, when he was walking across the water, something there, the Lord grabbed his hand and pulled him up. Oh Peter, why would you doubt? I am the one who put the heavens in his place here. I'm the one who spoke everything in the great void. I'm the one who planted that Garden of Eden. I'm the one who was with all those that come before you, and I'll be here when you're dead and gone. I'm the one. Look to me and everything in this world's gonna be alright. You know, they had prophesied for decades and centuries that Israel was gonna fall. Jeremiah had been crying to them. Our sins. It's gonna be weighed in the balance. And there's gonna be a kingdom come and just wipe us out here. Well, you know, there come a king, old Nebuchadnezzar, and the Lord blessed him, and he come and he set up a great kingdom, and he wiped old Israel just about off the map there. About all kingdoms, come, I am bowed down to him. But you know, he took those that he thought was special from that land. You hear Chad preach about them three Hebrews. There were three of them that he saw something in them. I'm going to use them for my benefit. And there was one more, a fourth named Daniel, kind of the leader of the group. It felt like they were raised right there in the king's court. I just learned everything that they could. Well, you know, on that second year that he ruled that kingdom, it said he had a dream that troubled him. You see, my Lord was using old Nebuchadnezzar, and he had a job to do. It had been prophesied what was going to happen, but you know, something troubled him. I don't think he knew the Lord like them boys did. He had his own gods and his own idols. All set up here, you know, why it said he didn't know what to do, and he woke up and he called all his prophets and magicians and all his soothsayers and everything that he had, and he told them something has troubled me in my sleep, and I need you to tell me what it is and what it means. You know, why do you think about all the people and these positions they were in? I can be a pretty big fake in this world if I want to. I can put on a good show. Maybe I'll stand up and give you a lecture on any topic. If I've got enough time, I can pretend that I'm something that I'm not in this world. And you know, they looked at the king and they said, well, tell us what your dream is and we'll tell you what it meant. And he looked at them and said, no, because I know you'll make up words and you'll tell me what I want to hear. He said, you tell me what my dream was and they can tell me what it means. And they looked at him and said, nobody in the world can do this thing except the gods themselves. And he said, no king or ruler has ever asked this of their people before. And you know, old Nebuchadnezzar, he got mad. Why nobody can talk back to the King of Kings. You know, that's where that term came from. Was that era and that generation, the King of Kings, the ruler of worlds. And he was the first grade in that line. And you know why he did? If nobody can tell me what I want to know, you're all going to be cast down and be killed here. And he ruled with a heavy hand. And he told his guard, go and take them and gather them up that we can cast them out. They're of no use to me. If you can. if you can't tell me this thing here, and you know, they started gathering them up, and you know, old Daniel, him and them 3 Hebrew boys, they were gathered together, and old Daniel, he saw the guard coming, and he heard the cry of the decree, and he asked him, he said, why has the king been so hasty in his ruling? And the king told him, he's asked that the dream be known to him. And Daniel said, take me to him. I'll tell him his dream if that's what he needs. And he went and he told the king, give us some time. You know where he went? He went to the room with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And they got down and he said, I pray that the Lord will reveal this to us, that we not perish with all these fakes and phonies, because we know there's a God that sits on the throne. And you know, and that night when he was sleeping, Daniel was revealed the dream, and he woke up, and what did he do? He got back down on his knees there. Thank you, Lord, for showing your hand that's in control. It's nothing of me, but you. You know what I need today. And you know, and he went on back down there, and he told the guard, and he said, take me to the king. I've got his dream. And he stood there. And the king said, you lowly servant, you ain't even been born in this country. How are you going to know anything about me? But you know, old Daniel, he said, there is a God that knows what you see, what you dream about at night. And he's revealed this to me. And he said, oh, king, you saw in your dream, a great image. And this thing, this statue, it had a head of gold. And he said, it had a chest and arms, silver there, and a stomach, and thighs of brass, and its legs were of pure iron. And then its feet were iron, but it had clay mixed in the toes. And he said, and you saw a great stone that was hewn without hands, and it come down and it crushed the toes that were of clay and iron, and the whole thing went down to dust, and he ground it all into nothing. And this stone, it became a great mountain that never perished, that the world was built upon. And he said, king, that's the dream that you had. And here's what it means. Oh my God, he's blessed you, king, with a great empire. And you are the king. You are the head of gold. And there's going to be one that comes after you. It's going to have a little bit less than you. And he's going to be influenced maybe by the world a little bit more. And there are going to be the kingdom of silver. And another one after that, and after that, until finally, my God, he sets up the final kingdom in his name. And it'll crush all the other kingdoms of this world. And it'll be established forever. You know what I think God could have easily shown Daniel who those kingdoms were going to be if he wanted to. I don't read where he says exactly who it was, but if you look at history, shortly after that, right behind the Babylonians come the Persians. I blended with the Medes. Darius was from the Medes, and he married into the Persian army. And they were the great empire of the King of Kings after the Babylonians. And then they stood until old Alexander the Great, the Byzantines, he married into the Greeks. And they come and they wiped them, the Medes, off the face of the earth. And they ruled with a mighty hand of the whole world. Until here come old Caesar and the Romans. Conquering the earth. And they ruled everything. But you know, old Israel, there remained a little remnant there where the Jews were trying to just hold on to the things that they had. And you can read up until Jesus is dead. They were blended together. The Romans and the Arabs, the Jews there, the descendants of Muhammad, they were all right there living together, but not one. Here come my Father, the kingdom. He was rejected by them all, by the whole world. And he was the stone that was hewn without hands. He was the stone that the builders rejected. And he come and he crushed this whole world and turned it upside down. And said, I am the one. I am the bread. You know what he said? He was the good shepherd. And you know what? He come and he flipped the whole world upside down. Didn't matter anymore if you're a Jew or a Gentile, a Pharisee or a Sadducee, or a Roman citizen like old Apostle Paul was. It didn't matter. They were all found wanting. Like old Jonah down in the belly of the whale. There's going to be a point where you hit your lowest point in this world. And you know, at that point, it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. As long as you cry to the one who knows exactly where you are. Jonah down there 3 days, and he said, by reason of my affliction I cried. From the belly of hell I cried, and the Lord, he heard me. When I was 16 years old, I heard a little something. I was, you know who I was? I was one of those soothsayers, one of those fetching my way through that deserved death. They deserved the punishment coming from old Nebuchadnezzar. They were liars and they were cheats, and that was me. But here come the one that wasn't, that was the real deal. And my Father, he come and he took it all upon himself. That I wouldn't have to face death. That I could live and have life everlasting. You know what I found him?
Come on.
And you know what I found? I like to say that I found him, but he was there the whole time. I just had to get myself out of the way and be willing.
That's right.
To be his.
That's right.
And be willing to give it all up if that's what it took.
Come to him.
Say, Lord, whatever it is, I'll remember. I was 16 years old, just crying myself to sleep. Lord, I don't know what I'm missing, God, but I'm sick and tired of missing Him. Lord, just remove whatever it is from my life. Just take me home. Take my life. That's what it takes. Take me to heaven, Father. I got sick and tired of the weight and the sin that was resting upon me. When I had the one who didn't deserve that, who willingly came. And he lifted himself, he let us lift him up on the cross. So that we can have life forever. That we can be blessed. You can go ahead and sing if you want to.
Satisfy your heart.
But you know, he come and he opened the church doors for all of us. And it's just the church. There's not just this church and that church. There's my Lord, and He is the church. And He started it. He's the foundation for the whole thing.
That's right.
And if we'll be obedient, He'll bless us in our short amount of time here. And He'll bless each and every one of us. That we can be an influence on this world. You know, I feel like I'm ready to go home whenever the Lord calls me. But every day, every moment that we're here, we have a job to do. And I think He wants us to do that. I don't preach because it's something that I want to do. Now this is a fearful place here. It's a burden. Apostle Paul said that he was a prisoner in Christ. And sometimes it feels that way. But when the Lord blesses, by us just being in the way, when He lifts us up for just a minute at a time, it's all worth it, Papa. And one of these days, we're going to go home, and we can go and serve my Lord forever. Won't have to to worry about the burden of this life anymore.
And this is what I do.